Hi everyone, welcome to Cohort 22. Rebecca and I are really happy you're able to join us for the next 3 weeks as we explore online learning at Edgewood College. I want to just give you a brief overview of the course once again to make sure that you know where to find everything and where to find help and so forth. So I'm going to do a quick run through of the course right now. When you log into to Blackboard, I usually use the URL blackboard.edgewood.edu, follow the login prompts, and then you will find a landing page and your course should be listed there. It should be open and available now for everyone. Then when you click on the course, you will see a landing page like this. After today, you'll see an announcement here, but right now it's blank until I send this out to you. But the most current information will always be here on the landing page called announcements. So look for any updates to the course here. These announcements are also sent to your Edgewood email, so you might find them there as well. Most of your time you're going to be spending in week 1. That is where all the resources are and the links to the tools. So let me show you that quickly. Everything is here that you need. We have our objectives, our calendar, the readings and resources. So note the instructions here because we have a lot of resources, but they're not all ones you have to review. So here it'll be really clear what to do. In this case, it's the 3 videos and then 2 items from this list. So the 2 items that speak the most to you as you look at them. Then as we go down, you'll have 3 activities that you'll be participating in this week. The blog icebreaker, the discussion forum, and to round out the week, the journal. We have also created an optional activity called a word wall, and this is to give you a chance to experience a tool that's outside of Blackboard that we have found offers students multiple means of expression. So it lends itself well to a lot of different kinds of topic areas. It's also a good way to get a broad sense of what everybody's thinking about in a way that is not so text heavy. So you could try that at the end of the week. So everything is right here. At any time you hover over anything and see that underlined, that means it's a link. So if you want to find the blog, you click on this link. If you want to find our discussion, you do the same, and for the journal. The other way you can find things is in the navigation menu. So feel free to explore this whole menu. We always provide a duplicate path to an activity. So for example, if you've been out of the course and come back in and you just want to do your blog entry, you can find it here under blogs. And there it is. You go into the blog for the first week. Here are the instructions. We usually provide instructions that you can also print off as well. And this is a tutorial about how to add a photo or an image into your introduction. Same way for discussions. If you click on the Discussions tab, you'll see our discussions. We only have week 1 open right now. As the course goes forward, you will see more discussions and more activity here. Here's our discussion for week 1, and note the instructions there. We also have something called the Raise Your Hand forum, and this is for items that you might have a question about. It could be everything from something that's not working or something you want to discuss that's outside of the discussion forum itself. And this forum is open to everyone in the class. Rebecca and I subscribe to it so that we get an email in case you post something there and we're not in the Blackboard site. We'll get an email about it and find it that way. You can also subscribe to this forum if you want to see what your colleagues are posting. So this is one way you can get help. The other way you can get help is to email Rebecca and I directly. So the final thing I want to let you know, I'm going to go back into week 1. This first week is a lot about learning how to be an online student, and a big part of that is managing your time. So I want to draw your attention to this calendar. We lay it out this way so that you can see that the learning takes place over the course of several days. It's not something where you read the resources, you post once, and you're out of there. We are providing a dynamic, interactive learning environment, and that's critical to being certified to teach online here at Edgewood College. So I will be looking for you to post in the discussion forum by Friday night, and then posting your icebreaker by Saturday. You could certainly post earlier, but that's when I'll be looking for the initial posts. In the icebreaker, once you post that, we're going to have you reply to 8 colleagues in the course. Right now we have about 16 total in the course, so about half the course. In the discussion forum, this can get pretty intense pretty quickly. So what we'd like to have you do is concentrate on 2 or 3 of the threads from your colleagues. Don't try to jump into every single conversation. It gets overwhelming pretty quickly. So really focus your effort on 2 to 3 threads, and look for, when you go in there and are ready to join in conversation, look for 2 or 3 threads that maybe don't have a lot of activity yet, so we can spread the activity across the group. So that's all I have for now. Look for more announcements and screencasts from Rebecca and I, and good luck.